The University Interscholastic League Legislative Council met this past week to make decisions on proposed rule changes in UIL academics, athletics, music, and policy. Some of the more notable rules changes included the announcement that a fourth playoff team will be added in all sports in Class 3A and 2A beginning in the 2013 season. Plus, with the beginning of the 2014 realignment, a Class 6A has been created. But before anyone panics, it's more of a formality of a name change than anything else.
We already had 6 conferences in football with 11-man and 6-man football at Conference A. We split basketball at Conference A into Division I and Division II for a number of years. And this school year, we're actually splitting track into 2 divisions in Conference A as well. So it's just recognizing the fact that we already have 6 conferences, and we're also going to add some activities to that list of sports and activities that are playing 6 conferences with cross country, our academic competitions, and also including golf and tennis as well.
Perhaps Class 3A will go through the most changes. Not only are they adding soccer, but when 3A becomes the new 4A, the superintendents will have an opportunity to vote in 2 divisions in football for the regular season, just like in the lower classifications, which has its ups and downs.
I like the idea of us being treated like 5A, 4A right now, where there are 4 schools in the playoffs, and the 2 largest in your district go to Division I and the 2 smallest go to Division II. People I've talked to in 2A and in 1A with this current division, you know, the travel is horrendous. In a time when people are cognizant about the money, about fuel costs and things like that, apparently somebody somewhere in Austin didn't think about that, or they really don't care.
Well, ultimately, that's going to be determined by the superintendents. What the council passed was to ask our superintendents on a referendum ballot whether or not they were in favor of doing the split divisions for 3A like we currently do in 2A and 1A. Obviously, if it passes, it'll go into effect for the next alignment period when they will actually be 4A.
Another change involves televising postseason football games beginning in 2014 without a 48-hour pregame sellout rule in place.
Now that stadiums are getting larger, playoff games are being played in venues that are larger, college facilities, professional facilities, the chance of actually selling out one of those large venues 48 hours in advance or selling it out at all is extremely difficult. So we feel like this alteration to that sellout part of the overall broadcasting rule will allow for a little bit more flexibility for a chance for those games that are being played in larger venues to be televised if the proper permissions and rights are granted.